It's only $5, but like if you don't have $5, if you like our music, if you're broke, if you have $3, if you have $2, get a CD. If you like it, we'd rather you have it than not. We actually have a release coming out May 4th. It'll be on iTunes, but we're having a CD release party at East Coast on May 2nd. Now that I've said all that, I want to say a little bit about what we're about. Not gonna. Most of the time when I talk about what we're about, I just explain one of our songs. And all of our songs, I work with people who I work in a psych ward with people who've tried to kill themselves. So I hear all these stories of these people and this depression and the despair they feel. And I know that feeling because I've been there. And we're trying to write songs for those people to show them that there is not, it doesn't have to be like that. And one of the songs, we didn't play it tonight, but I'll tell you what it's about because it really relates to what I'm talking about. It's called Ghosts in the Grave, and it's about the 3 resurrections of Jesus, not when he rose from the dead, but he brought 3 people back. One was someone she was in the upper room and he went up, I don't know if you remember this, and he said, she's only sleeping, and brought her back to life. Another time they had the guy in the cast or whatever they do, and they were parading through the streets, and he just touched the casket. And the third time, it was Lazarus, and he'd been dead for days. And the cool part about it is the different levels of death. Like someone had just died. The other person had been dead for a little bit. They just, wrapped him up, put him in the coffin. And the other person had been dead for days, and it really just, to me, it's like people who are dead to Christ. Like you can just be just barely dead. You can be going to church. You can be like, everything's right, but you just don't feel it like you used to. You can be a little bit farther. Or you can be like I was, where I was completely dead. I've been dead for days. I stunk. I smelled like death. People didn't want to be around me because they knew, somebody, they smell like death, they are trouble. And that's me. I reeked of death. And it's a cool story because I can relate to it from that person. I know what it's like to be that dead and be brought back to life and be so thankful for it. But I also, now that I'm a Christian, I think of it in terms of the people I love that I pray for so long and so hard that I can't think of new prayers to say. Just like, Lord, ditto, because I don't know what to say for this person, but it gives me hope because it's like, you know what? God is so awesome that he doesn't just take the person that's like, I have people in my family who they're almost there. And there's people that I'm just like, I don't know. And God can bring that person to life just as easy as a person who's almost there. And so it gives us all kinds of hope because it gives me hope because that's the hope I experienced when I was brought to life. And it gives me hope for the people that I've almost lost hope for. And that's what our songs are about. We want to give hope to the weary, hope to those who don't have any, and hope to those who are almost tired of hoping. So we're gonna play one more song. It's pretty happy. It's Smile. I like it. It's the happiest song you'll ever hear. So I'm looking Everett in the eye like it's a dare. Happiest song you'll ever hear. I'm happy. Thank you for your time, and we'll be here. Come up, talk to us. We'd love to. Thank you very much.
You guys hear me? Yeah. We'll give it up for these guys. Quiet Science. To get to know them here today, but they have stuff over there, and while we're kind of setting up Mark, you guys are welcome to kind of cruise around for a second or whatever, go to the bathroom. Probably just be a few minutes while we get all this stuff worked out. But welcome to check out their stuff, and feel free to support them if you guys want. We only have a box back there. These guys were willing to come and play for free because they just want to hang out with us. And so feel free for that, and partake in some of their stuff. And we'll get Mark ready here in just a minute.